Hi, Mikey's wifey. I love that so much. Hello, JM Oh my gosh, I'm totally destroying that. Denowden. I know, I see you all the time on Scopes, and I'm totally destroying how you say your name. Thank you guys for coming on. Welcome to my crazy life. Looks like it's going to be delicious. It's spaghetti squash. It's spaghetti squash, peeps. We're going to make this happen. So, crazy day. Let me hook up my camera and get everything aligned. And you nailed my last name, which doesn't happen. Holy crud! Did I do that? Okay, awesome. Totally excited about that. All right. Okay. Hi, guys. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Let's make sure that we can get you to see what we're doing. I know this is always an awkward thing because I'm like oh, good. Hey, I managed it. Okay, so crazy fast scope, right? I've already cooked my spaghetti squash because it's just one of those nights like things did not go my way. I'm like, am I gonna scope? Am I not gonna scope? Hi, thanks for joining Nobel team. God, that's such a good name. And I thought, you know what? You're making dinner. Why don't you just make dinner? Like, stop worrying about, oh, it's supposed to be the perfect scope and you're supposed to have the recipe and you're supposed to have all this stuff. I don't, you guys. I'm totally doing leftovers right now. I happen to have a spaghetti squash handy. So I've had it in the oven for 30 minutes at 400 degrees, okay? And I've got it to where, let's see if you guys can see this. It's starting to pull away. Just do it. That's my scoping philosophy. You know what? And I really need to learn that. Hi, Mom. Thanks for joining. I don't know if you guys follow Danielle Diamond. Love her. But one of the things that she was saying is like, just do it. Like, stop worrying about it being perfect. It's not, hi. It's not going to be. Like, it just is normal. Like, just let it happen and be natural, right? Woo! Amen, sister. Okay, so I cooked these guys on, oh, thank you guys for the hearts. That's so awesome. Okay, in the oven, 400 degrees for 30 minutes. I had them turned upside down. Before that, I'm doing this totally backwards, but whatever. I put olive oil, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, so we turn them upside down, you put them in the oven, and they're going to bake, and then the beauty is that they start to just peel away, and they give us this awesome spaghetti-looking noodles, right? So great. So I'm going to loosen these guys up just a little bit. I don't want to loosen them too much because I'm making a bowl for my chili. So I have leftover chili. You guys all are going to have leftover chili. I know it. Like, vegans, vegetarians, anybody who's trying to get veggies in their body, like, chili is one of the best vessels to do that, right? It is. So I'm going to just pull back on this guy a little bit, loosen him up. All right. Sorry if you guys are commenting. You know how I do. I look down to make sure I'm doing everything right. So, and also, the boys are actually doing math right now, especially this time of year. Exactly. It's perfect. And you know how much I have complained about how warm it's been in Southern California, and it's finally getting chilly. Well, chilly to us. Sorry, the rest of the USA. But it is, like, literally, it was really kind of sad this morning. I got up, I'm getting myself ready. My son comes into my bedroom and he's petting the dog and the dog is shivering. Like, shivering. He's like, Mom, but it got cold here in SoCal this week. It did, right? And my dog is like, lady, what's happening? Turn on the heat. What are you doing? And he's sitting there shaking. Well, we have a boxer. They're really sensitive to heat and cold. And he's just sitting there shivering. I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm the worst mom ever. Holy cow. I literally was like trying to put a blanket on him. I'm like, finally, you know what? I got to turn the heater on. So yes, I'm that girl. I turned the heater on for my dog. I did. I'm just going to say it. All right. Okay. So right here, and you guys can't see this, so I'm going to twist you around a little bit. You turned it on this AM? Okay. So totally. I know. We're Southern Californians, right? Okay. in here I have my leftover chili, and this one is actually really beautiful because it is a smoked turkey chili. I am blessed enough that my husband has a smoker and he makes us smoked turkey breasts like on the regular. Yeah, I know. Yum. Like yum, like insanely yum. So I always have the leftover carcass, not always a good word, bones, and I will use that and on the weekends, and you guys know I save all my end pieces. I need to be at your house for dinner. You know what? People love to come to my house for dinner. So you guys know I save all the pieces of my veggies that I cut off, and I put those in a baggie and I keep them in the freezer. And on the weekends, excuse me, talking too fast, I make them into stock. So this weekend I did a smoked turkey. And like literally, you guys, that smoke just gets in there. And then I just did ground turkey. So we're just doing a ground turkey. That's what we like to do. And that's what this guy is. There's kale in there. There was carrots and celery and onions. And you know how much I love to just infuse it all in there. And if you take a look at this guy, you don't see the vegetables, okay? It just looks like chili. So I put it in my slow cooker. I let that sucker cook down, and the family's totally cool with it. It's not big chunks of veggies. They're not like, it's big veggies, whatever. All right, so what we're gonna do with this is we're going to pour it into, hi, thanks for joining, thanks for coming. I forgot one more thing. So what I did for me is to add in some more veggies because that's what we're all about, right? We're getting more veggies on your table at every meal. Holy cow, I totally forgot to introduce myself. I was like so in the zone. I'm Leis on life. Good stuff, right? All the good stuff. And that's what I'm bringing to you, all the good stuff, right? We're just trying to learn to get more veggies on the table, get more veggies in our bodies, like just be healthier. And it's not, you guys, it's not like this overnight switch. It's not. We have to learn how to make veggies good, how to make them taste good, how to put them in different things so that we still feel like veggies for the win. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And you know, just so everybody knows, I'm not vegan. I am not a vegetarian. I am definitely a carnivore, meat eater. But it is my goal to provide my family with more vegetables and in everything that I make. Like trying, and also it brings more flavor. It just is that much better. You know, and we just feel better. So thank you guys for the heart love. Let me get moving because I know everybody has places to be or dinner to get on the table. So I just chopped up a bunch of green zucchini, right? I'm going to drop that in here. You guys, I could like talk for hours. I'm so bad. Okay. I'm going to pour some of my chili in there. All right. And literally, because these guys are already cooked, you could just do it like this. I'm going to stick them back into the oven just for a few minutes. Also because I love cheese, and so we're going to put cheese on top of this, okay? So we're just going to do a little bit of that. I think a little bit more. Okay? And I'm just going to top just a little bit. I'm seriously hungry watching this. I'm so happy. You know you can totally do this, right? With whatever your chili recipe is, you can do this. And like, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And you guys, I know, like a lot of people don't do a lot of dairy, and that's fine. I know there's a lot of other dairy substitutes so that you can still sort of get that idea in there. And it looks simple. It is beyond simple. Now here's the thing. You're going to take time just to cook it in the oven, but you're going to slice that sucker in half. You cut off the stem first, then you slice it in half. You peel out all the seeds and sort of the guckiness, and you just put it in the oven. Like I said, olive oil, salt and pepper, a little garlic, little onion powder, and that's it. Really keep it natural. So what I have here is just a little bit of parsley, okay? So we're just gonna do that. Sprinkle that across the top because I truly believe that green makes our brains go, ooh, that's yummy. Like, we love color, okay? So I'm just going to put a little bit more of that. And then right here, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm a little far away, sorry. This was really a fast, like, put together scope. I seriously, you guys, I thought, maybe I'm not going to scope today. I don't know. And I'm like, baloney, just make it happen. I'm going to cook dinner, so what the heck? Let's make it happen, right? All right, so right here, I've got green onions because I just want that little bit. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate you showing up. And I know it's late for our East Coasters. You know, it just is going to be that way for my scopes, our California scopes. You know, I work during the day. I'm a paralegal, so there's, you know, no scoping. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to do, you know, my smoothie scope. That'll be in the morning. Okay, so I'm going to drop this into our oven really quick because I just want to get that all to kind of melty meld together. Melty meld, I just made that up. All right, so we're going to let that happen. I'm going to move you guys over here and just do a little explanation. Hi, guys. Thank you guys for showing up. I know it's just a couple people, but you know what? It means something to me. It really, really does. And I love that I can help you guys. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Like, I love that I can help you guys get a really quick meal on the table. We all have craziness. Like, literally right now, my husband and my son are trying to do math, you know, and I know they're hungry and I'm trying to get stuff done. I'm also doing the scope and they're cool with that. Like, they are totally supporting me. So as soon as I get off of here, we're going to be getting some food, you know, into their bellies. But it's going to be good food, right? It's going to be healthy food. That's my plan. So do you guys have any questions for me? Just about maybe the process of the spaghetti squash, any questions about chili, whatever, delish food. Oh, thank you so, so much. I'm so glad you've joined me. Like, you really are awesome. I love it. I love the interplay. I do a lot of ums, huh? You know, it's hard not to, you guys, when you do these. These are pretty incredible. Oh, there it is. Ah, heart love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So we're just going to let that stuff warm up just a little bit. And then I do want to tell you guys a little bit about myself and my journey. For me, you know, it's an everyday battle. It is. It is. I have hypothyroidism, and that I was diagnosed with when, after I had my son, and that was 13 years ago. How long do you keep it in the oven with the cheese? I'm literally going to do maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I just want everything. We put those fresh zucchini in there, so I want those to warm up. But I do actually want them to have a little bit of texture. I don't want them to be like cooked to a mush. So that's why I'm kind of doing that, because I like sort of these different levels of texture and flavor. Right? Oh, nice. So yeah, so, you know, my journey is hypothyroidism. So my weight has ever since then been a huge battle. And a lot of learning about medically what that means and how my body works differently than maybe another body. But you know what? We all have our own stuff. Like, we all have our own things. So I just want to be able to bring you guys options that you can try out. And maybe it doesn't work for you, or maybe you aren't dairy, or maybe you don't eat meat. Like, however it is, adjust it for you. But let's get these basics in there so that I can help you guys move forward. All right, I think our 5 minutes are up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull these out of here. I need to get a trivet so that I do not destroy my island. I love my island, you guys. I found this island at IKEA. I'm so excited about this thing. Okay, so take a look at those. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous, super enticing. I can't wait. Like, I probably will cut these in half, and I'll have one for lunch tomorrow and one for dinner tonight, and then I've got more for the week. You know, and it's funny, I used to think I had to have something different every day, but if it's really good, I'm happy to have it again. I don't know about you guys. So anyways, you guys, thank you so, so much. Oh, yes, right? Time to eat. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for showing up. I love it. I'm just going to keep doing it. And like you said, just show up and do it and don't worry about it. All right. Have a great evening. Thanks for the recipe. Yep, and I'll get this posted probably in the next couple days. It's hard. Crazy life. Busy wife. And we'll get it done. And you guys can check back at LeisEllison.com. You can check me out on Instagram and Twitter and all the social stuff. And we'll get more veggies on your table and in your belly. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.